Hey everyone. Okay. So you guys have been manifesting something. Okay. This is a lot like a reading I did a while ago where I feel the need to be quiet. So this could still be like the hush hush. Like even saying you guys are manifesting something out loud felt weird. So this is something that you guys are keeping very close to your chest, it feels like. This could be something that you're not completely talking about yet. Like it's still in the works, but we have the Magician. And the Magician has been coming out for the past couple of days. So you guys are, and she's very witchy, right? She's like casting a spell. So you guys are like trying to figure out how to manifest, create this success. And then we have this standing ovation card. So it's like you guys are manifesting worldwide success, attention, a crowd. Like, are you an entertainer or something? Like a musician? So the same 3 cards have been coming out for the past couple of days. I'm not kidding. Whoa. This card won't leave me alone. It won't leave me alone. It keeps popping out. No matter how many times I put it back in the deck, it pops right back out. So you guys are very feisty. Feisty? Like, you're not giving up on this dream, this thing that you're like conjuring in, right? Because she's like a witch. This thing that you're conjuring in, this spell that you're casting, you're not giving up. But it has everything to do with your success as an independent, period. Like, this has everything to do with the life that you're trying to create for yourself. And it seems like your dream, this passion project that you are working on, manifesting, is like you wanting to be a content creator of some sort, or like starting your own business. A career path in which you can work for yourself, right? Where you're your own boss. That's this energy. That is the lifestyle that you want. It feels like very desperately. It feels like very desperately, but it's still like a very hush hush. Like, we can't talk about it yet. Like, you know, it's like you're working on it in the shadows. That's what this feels like. This is a lot like the last reading I just did, but the energy is still here. So we're going to keep talking about it. But it is like, shh. It's like, don't say anything. Jeez, the energy is crazy. It's like, but it's this thing that you are trying to make real. It's like you want to go viral. That's what this feels like. You want to go viral. But this is happening in August. I forgot to mention, we have the Strength card. Keeps coming up in both of my decks. And that's the card of Leo. And just the fact that it keeps popping out, I'm seeing that as like the month of August. Like Leo energy. I mean, you could just be a Leo. But but I'm also feeling August, okay? And August is coming up, so it feels like this is happening, you know? It's like all of this energy that you have been putting into your projects and your passions, it's like it's going to become real in August. That's what this feels like. But it's almost, there's still an energy of you not wanting to get your hopes up because you don't know if this is going to be successful or not. It feels like it will be. We're going to get some more cards, but it is. It's like you're manifesting going viral. And if you're not manifesting going viral, you will be going viral for whatever it is that you are creating behind the scenes. And that's just how it be. So get ready. Get ready for this, okay? But this is like people... Yeah, dude. This is people seeing your content, seeing the things that you are creating, whether this is you making videos or you like starting your own business, like a small business. It's people finally finding you, following you, wanting to support you, getting a following, getting clients. That's what this is. And you're confident. I love it. You're confident. You're not giving up on this. This is an energy of you, like... This is an energy of you being like, if somebody else can do it, why can't I do it? And you're like, I have nothing to lose. If she can do it, if he can do it, if they can do it, then I can do it. You're like, I'm just as smart, I'm just as capable, I'm just as talented. Why can't I do it? So it's like you're throwing your hat in the ring. You're very confident. You're very confident. And that's good. It's like, it's not arrogance. Some people could maybe think that just because of all of the confidence that you're putting off, people could maybe think that that's like entitlement or something like that, but it's not, and you know that it's not. You believe in yourself. That's what it is. You believe in yourself. And you're just soaking it in. Like, once this success comes in, you are going to enjoy every single second of it. Like, you're not taking any of this for granted. Because it feels like you've been without any... What am I trying to say? It feels like you are somebody who has not been handed everything your entire life. It feels like you are somebody who has had to work very hard to get to where you are. So when this success, this money, this attention, this fame, whatever this is, because it kind of felt like that. It's like you're being recognized by a lot of people, but like on a huge, wide scale. That's what this feels like. And you're not, when this comes in, you're not taking it for granted. Because you've been without money, you've been without love, maybe, you know? And this is an energy of you. It's like you don't think that you deserve this. You know, some people think that they deserve love and happiness. It doesn't feel like you're one of those people. You don't think that you deserve it. You just know that you are a hard worker. You're caring, you're loving, you have a lot to give to the world. And it truly feels like you have nothing to lose, and you're like, why couldn't that be me? Why couldn't I have a life like that? So it's like you're very humble. You're very humble, and that's what this audience that you're attracting in, that's what they're going to love about you. It's how humble you are. That could be confusing for people. They're like, how does somebody who has so much maintain such humbleness? Such a humble lifestyle. And you're just like, well, I've been in a position where I didn't have any of this and I was fine. So I could be fine without it, But now that I have it, I'm going to enjoy every second of it. And I'm not going to take it for granted. Dang. You could have been ignored. I saw 111. If that means something to you, incredible. I honestly don't know much about angel numbers, but I think 111 is like new beginnings, and that is this energy. Like, this is a very new energy, this thing that you are calling in. This isn't a path that you have been down before. Like, this is a very new beginning for you. You could have been ignored in the past just by everybody. You could have been somebody who was very overlooked for a really long time. And what I'm getting is that when this success comes in, it might be extremely overwhelming. But you're going to be so grateful for it because you're finally going to be heard. You're finally going to be seen. And it feels like that is it's going to be almost like a shock. You're like, people care? People care about what I have to say, and it's because maybe for a large part of your life, you've just been very overlooked, right? Taken for granted, right? Or this could also be you just being completely okay. This could also be you. I just got distracted by a card that I just saw. This could also be you just being completely bored and uninterested in living a mundane, traditional lifestyle. That's also what I'm seeing. It's just you. If you are somebody who has worked like a 9-to-5 job and stuff like that, it just feels like you're like, this is not it. This is not it for me. You're like, I need something else. I need something more exciting. I need something where I can be more creative. Something where I can be in control of my time and my hours. Something that could, let you work more independently. Something like that. So this is something that you are truly like craving in your life. It just feels like you're like, I need it. Because it is, again, it's this witchy energy that keeps coming out, and it's like you're calling it in. You're like, you've been wishing and dreaming for this for a really long time, but it's not just you creating a daydream in your mind. Like, you have been taking physical action to make this a reality. And I saw love coming in, but I put the card back. We'll see if it wants to come back out. But this feels very much like it's all about you right now, this month of August. Weird. And I had the song August by Taylor Swift stuck in my head for the past couple of days. So, and I just now made that connection. So this is definitely happening in August, okay? I love Taylor Swift. I don't even care. A lot of people don't like her. A lot of my friends don't like her. I love her. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, let's get like one more card. So I do want to say that there was a love card that came out. I put it back in the deck, but I did like, I felt it and I wanted to pull it out, but I didn't. So that could just be on the horizon, just maybe like a little cherry on top. Maybe you meet somebody, or maybe this is like a partnership that you're doing with someone. Maybe you're not actually doing this alone, or maybe you just have more support than you realize. But there is just an energy of you being supported at this time. It seems like you're being supported by a lot of people, whether you realize that or not, but also from somebody who sees you romantically, okay? But it honestly feels like this reading is all about you right now, so I don't really want to talk about that. I don't care about that. But this is a beautiful reading. This vision that you have for your future, right? This Three of Wands. Your hopes and your dreams, this life that you're manifesting. August is going to be the month where things start to come together. And it almost feels like you're going to just sit back and relax and just kind of watch all of your hard work be rewarded, form right in front of your eyes, and you're going to be like, yeah. Because it feels like deep within you that this is going to work out. That's why you put so much time and energy into it. It's like you know this is going to work out for you. And so when it starts to slowly accumulate, right? Accumulate over time, it just feels like you're going to sit back and be like, that this is what I envisioned. You could be kind of psychic a little, where you're like, no, this is what I envisioned. And when it starts happening, you're like, yeah. You're like, yeah, I always knew. You're like, and it's going to feel good, because if anybody ever like doubted you or doubted your dreams, doubted your passions, you're going to be able to be like, look, told you so. Like, you're like, look at this life I just created for myself. Dang, but it's starting in August. You're going to start to see results. And slowly but surely, like throughout the rest of the year, these spells that you're casting are gonna be real. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. Love you guys. Bye.